Hello and welcome to the Den. My name is Eric and it's Friday. So this week on the Den it's Adventure Week, and if you can't tell by the fact that I have an umbrella sticking in front of my head, it's been pissing down rain here in DC all fucking week. So today we're going to have a little indoor adventure, and I'm going to take you on a tour of the National Portrait Gallery. I'm going to do a little scavenger hunt to see how many authors I can find in the portrait section of the National Portrait Gallery. So here we go. First up, we have Harriet Beecher Stowe, the author of Uncle Tom's Cabin. And it's believed that President Lincoln called her the little lady that wrote a book that started a great big war. This is John Greenleaf Whittier. He is a Quaker poet, best known for his poem about quiet New England homes entitled Snowbound. This woman is Margaret Fuller. She is the first full-time female book reviewer, and she worked at The Dial with Ralph Waldo Emerson. And this fancy-ass dude is Bayard Taylor. He was one of the first travel writers from America, and here he is decked out in some hot Turkish garb. This gentleman is Noah Webster. And yes, he is that Webster of dictionary fame. He wrote the first American English dictionary. This is Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. He is an American poet. He was the first American poet to translate Dante's Divine Comedy, but he's best known for Paul Revere's Ride and Evangeline. This is Nathaniel Hawthorne, the author of The Scarlet Letter, which I'm sure you probably read in high school, and The House of Seven Gables, which you probably didn't read in high school. And this is Edgar Allan Poe. Here he is looking young and gorgeous, unlike his later years, where everything takes a turn for dark and alcoholic. And this is a bust of Ralph Waldo Emerson. Emerson is one of the fathers of transcendentalism, and he's best known for his work entitled Self-Reliance. This is Washington Irving. He is one of America's big folklorists, and he wrote The Legend of Sleepy Hollow and Rip Van Winkle. And this, as everyone knows, is Walt Whitman. He is the premier American poet, author of Leaves of Grass and O Captain, My Captain. This is Mark Twain. I'm sure you all recognize him. He's also known as Samuel Clemens, his given name. He is the author of The Adventures of Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn. This guy is Henry James. He is the author of The Turn of the Screw and The Portrait of a Lady. And this woman, it's not blurry, it was just painted that way, is Charlotte Perkins Gilman. She wrote a short story entitled The Yellow Wallpaper about a woman going crazy. This is Frederick Douglass, looking young and hot. He is the author of his own autobiography, The Narrative of the Life of Frederick Douglass, an American Slave. This is Philip Roth. He is a contemporary author of several books, including Portnoy's Complaint and The Plot Against America. This lovely lady is Maya Angelou. She is the author of numerous autobiographies, the first of which, and the most popular probably, is I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings. And I'm kind of cheating a little bit, this is George Carlin, but he does have 7 comedy books, including Sometimes a Little Brain Damage Can Help. This is Sinclair Lewis. He is the author of probably like 1,000 short stories. You probably read one of them in high school or college. He's also the author of the novels Babbitt and Aerosmith. And last but not least, this is a bust of Gertrude Stein, very famous lesbian author, known for her stream of consciousness writing style, and the author of 3 Lives. So there you go, the authors in the National Portrait Gallery. As you can see, it was mostly a bunch of dead white dudes, but there was a couple of other people. You know, Maya Angelou's in there, Frederick Douglass, some important names. But you should come and check it out sometime if you're ever in the Washington, D.C. area. It's one of the galleries that's open late, which is why I was able to get this video done. So, yeah, stop by the National Portrait Gallery. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, you can subscribe to our channel at youtube.com/menoftheden, or you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, and Instagram. And I will see you all next Friday. Cheers!